been said that the more organized your home and personal space is, the more tranquil you are, the easier you are able to think and just live a clearer, healthier lifestyle. But a lot of us might have some clutter in our homes or our personal spaces, and over time that clutter can build up until it really becomes quite a problem. Now, the idea of organizing when you've already got such a mess might seem daunting, but here are a couple steps you can take to start organizing your home and therefore your life. The first is remember one step at a time, or one space at a time. Now, if you look at your mess as a whole, it can become really scary, and then you start spending more time thinking about how you're going to clean it than actually cleaning it. So what you need to do is start small. Maybe it's one room, one closet, or even one drawer at a time. Once you've able to conquer that project, you actually will feel more motivated to keep going until you've done the whole house. The next thing to remember is you have to clean everything out before you put anything back in. A good rule of thumb is to get rid of anything you haven't used in at least 1 year. And make 2 piles, a pile for garbage and a pile for charity. And don't think, oh, maybe I'll wear this again, or maybe I'll use this again. If you haven't used it in a year, you're not going to use it. So donate it or get rid of it if you can't donate it. And once that entire space has been cleaned out, then put everything back in. And that's the third thing. While you are putting things back in, make sure everything has a purpose. Everything should be stacked neatly or folded just right. And your closet, if you're organizing that, think about organizing it in a way that has a theme. Some people like to organize by color. I like to organize by season. So I have all my tank tops, my short sleeve shirts, long sleeve jackets, and so on. That way, when I know I'm looking for something, I can go right to it. But you find what works for you. And with all of this clutter and all of this unorganization, you need to start thinking about organizing emotionally. A lot of times people that hold on to things or hold on to a lot of clutter, maybe they do it because they feel it allows them to be more creative. Or maybe you're holding on to something in your past that you're not quite ready to get rid of. Stop for a moment and think about what it is that drew you to this clutter in the first place. When you're able to target exactly why you had it and how you can fix it, you'll be able to organize things a lot easier. And lastly, you got to maintain it. That's going to be the hardest step of all. Once you've cleaned everything and it looks organized, that's all good and well. But if you fall right back into your old ways, you're going to end up with the same problems. So set a few minutes every day or even an hour once a week to organize. Put things back where they should be, clear out old clutter, papers, and garbage, and that way you'll have this clean, organized space for all time. And if you keep doing that, it will become so repetitive, it will be like it was always in you. In fact, you'll actually go to a place that's unorganized and think, oh my gosh, how do they live like that? For more information and to see other videos like this, be sure to like us on Facebook and find us online at thealternativedaily.com.